I can't find its owners.
Is it a girl? Well, we'll breed it.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.
And welcome to probably one of not many campsite reviews.
Have we actually ever done a full campsite review?
I don't think we've ever done a campsite review. Anyway, we are at Finchale Abbey, Touring Park and Village. There's a park office, there's the inquiries, there's fishing permits at the farmhouse.
When you arrive, there is a barrier that's open till 5 p.m. every day because there is also an abbey here that's part of the English heritage. It's free to enter, so you can come to visit that if you just want to, but it is £4 parking on the way out, I do believe. Barrier code you get when you check in, so you can let yourself in and out as you please. So these toilets are open till 5 p.m. every day. They're clean. But these are the ones that everybody uses when they come to visit the Abbey. So they'll lock them at 5 p.m.
And there's the barrier. And then this is your road coming in.
Doesn't have the biggest car park. Now you can swing round near the shop, which I'll show you in a minute, and park down the bottom on the grass. You are allowed to do that.
So as you come from the barrier, where the late checkout is, you come down this hill a little bit. And that's where you can park on the grass, which is opposite a nice little bench. And wait till you see over at the top, you've got the sound of that river.
Now, a little bit of information. There are river walks. You can go over a bridge that we'll show you shortly. But before I forget, so the walk to the left is actually closed off for the moment because there was some high flooding last year and it wiped out the path, but you can still walk to the right towards Durham. I think it takes about, I'd have said it took us at least an hour. I think it's about 3 miles.
You can canoe, and also, as the sign states, as you come in, you can get fishing permits to go fishing in the river.
And you're also allowed to swim, although it's freezing, so that's not happening.
As you come through the gate, there's a car park, and there's the lovely Abbey. And then here, where Trisha's golf cart is,
a cafe, an ice cream parlour that's open till 5 p.m. daily. I think that's from 10 a.m. There's a little ring doorbell on here. This is where you come if it's out of them hours to check in or if you need anything. Come and give me a ring and somebody will come and help you out.
Outside that gatehouse, there's a bridge here. This is the shop on the other side. We'll go there in a bit.
This is the restaurant.
And this is what's here. Finchale Priory. It is huge.
So this is the entrance if you want to sit inside the restaurant.
And this is the bridge you can cross. Let's go walk across the bridge. Show you what it's like. And then you've got this side as well. But I believe if you go down there and turn down there, which we've been told by one person, if you keep walking you go to a beach. I don't know how you get a beach at the side of a river, and then another sign says it's closed because there's a little barrier. But if you go to the end and turn right, you can walk all the way up the river, and it goes for miles.
There's a lot of people on that bridge. You thought later there. If you want your cup of tea, bacon sandwich, you can get served outside the hat. They also sell duck food here so you can feed the ducks. Although I bought some duck food and not seen one duck. And if they've got any fresh fruit, they also sell that here over on that table. There's a lot of kids kicking about, so you can't really show them.
Doggy ice cream. A telephone box full of flowers.
So this is all in the bottom part. As you can see, we're not actually at the campsite yet. I'll take you to there now.
So this is what you can come and see through the day. But from me just reading them signs, it looks like this Abbey is free completely.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
You don't have to pay anything.
Just the
So,
parking.
if you want, all you have to do is pay for the entrance fee. It's free to enter, but you have to pay on exit. And there's a card machine on the barrier.
Prices may vary, so any prices mentioned in this, remember, this was filmed in 2025 in case you're watching this 100 years from now.
Hey Pughs on Tour YouTube family! If you're loving the content, here's a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Your support means the world to us.
And it's a small park as well. It's 882 miles from here to the barrier.
Do you know what that's for?
What?
That's 882 miles to the top, to the North Pole.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Not far a walk then, is it?
I knew that automatically because I'm intelligent. I totally didn't Google that the other day.
Oh, right, yeah.
So we have been on here 3 days so far.
We have, yeah. We've seen all the facilities now.
Because we didn't really want to come and do a review first day because
this place, it's so quiet on the night. It's like our e-bikes. We've left them outside.
yeah, we
We
have.
haven't
Yeah.
even tied them up, locked them up and nothing. You know, just to see if they disappear, but they
Yeah.
didn't. So far, so good.
I mean, they're not going to get far on e-bike. It's got a flat tyre.
Yeah, that's cool. They could wheelie it. I've seen kids wheelie it all the time. So what's we going to show them now?
Should we show them the map of the touring
This is
park?
the entrance. Oh yeah, there's a map. So we'll show them a map. We've got information, dog walking, toilets, else and disposal, fire point, cafe, shop, parking, pot wash, water, pods, max speed, shower block, recycling and the dog waste. We're on the super pictures at the moment,
All right.
and you've got plenty of pods over here and static caravans. You can hire them out. I don't know the prices. And then you've got a load of pictures as well, but I'd say 80% of these pictures aren't level.
No, so
You're going to need your chocks here.
the super pitches are.
Super pictures are perfect.
I'd book on A and B, I would say, and C are the only, A, B and C section are the only flat ones.
B1, B2, B3, we're on B2.
Yeah.
And then they start getting okay here, but further you go up, it's on a hill. So, shall we go and show them the toilet block?
We are, but I will just show you that in case you are wanting to look for up-to-date prices. I've holded it a second so you all don't moan.
Well, it's... if you put in Google Finchale Abbey, it's pronounced as Finkel, but in Google it's Finchale Abbey.
Yeah.
In Durham.
Yeah.
And you can book online. And our price for the night was £38 a night, but we have a big service pitch, which basically it's got your own tap and stuff like that. We've got a massive super pitch,
With
but
electric.
there is cheaper ones on there. I think they range from about 30 to 35 quid, but like I said, ours is more expensive because it's got an all-in floor that we can't even use.
I'm going to be very honest with you. £38 a night is not something we would ever pay for a pitch. We was invited here, we didn't pay. Let's be honest with them, we didn't.
No, we didn't pay.
We
I'm
don't pay
just saying
for
it's £38 a night.
Yeah. But that's for the maximum on a touring pitch. Now, I will also tell you, this is a residential park, so you can actually get a lodge on here and live in a lodge. You can have a touring pitch, because I've done my research for you. You can have a full-time touring pitch and you can live on site, but you do have to pay council tax. It's all legit and above board. You can have your mail sent here and everything, but you will be charged council tax if you're staying on this site full-time.
And that's where our pitch is.
That's not our dog, so hopefully it ain't took poop on our pitch. Whose dog's that?
And the toilet block's only there.
I would have said them ones up there are the worst ones on the wonk. But there was a lady parked here earlier in F3 that I was talking to, and even she had her chocks out.
All the electric pitches, all the cups at 16 amps.
Oh, right.
So you can use everything.
Even
Air
air
fryers
fryer.
and all
Oh,
that,
right.
yeah, air dryers. 16 amp, that's exactly the same what goes on a static caravan.
Right, okay.
Remember, a static caravan is anything as long as you want, but 12 foot wide. Then you get a 13 foot, which is still classed as a static. And then if it's 14 foot wide, it's classed as a lodge.
You've got your caravan owner head on there, love, haven't you?
I have, yeah. Because I'm a professional at that.
So just behind this car that's just pulled in is where the bins are. You have recycle and normal.
A few little pods, which we won't go over there because I don't know if anybody's in them.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'll just be cheeky and have a look.
Also, can I just say, at the points, they've got dog poo bags, free dog poo bags for everyone. So there's no reason for you not to pick up your poop. Look at him, he's passed right here and he went on the grass.
They're locked.
Oh,
So let's go show you the facilities. So back of the toilet block is the Elson point, which is just there. The hole in the ground with a tap, which personally I don't care if it were drinking water or not drinking water. I would not be using a tap next to a shitter. And then around this side we have the male toilet block, which there is a code to get in. Let me just go inside and see if there's anybody in. So in the males, you've got the big disabled shower, and I mean massive, you get 3 or 4 Trishas in there. You've got a small toilet block, well, I think there's 3 small showers, and there's 2 shitters that are very, very clean and tidy. And you've got a pink room. What's in the pink room?
basically where you can do your pots.
Oh yeah.
I've not used it, we've done them in the van, as we always do. Now,
Does that door open?
I don't know, I've not tried, I don't think so. I think it's a cleaning equipment for
right.
cleaner. Now, there is a laundrette here that I can't show you, because how the laundrette works is they only let one person use it at a time. So you pay for the key. And if you say to it, you get a time slot for how long the washer and dryer is going to take. I'm not sure of the exact prices, you have to go down and get a price list, and I was being lazy and I didn't do it.
And there's the laundry room, which is
Locked.
ladies' toilets.
I've never been in it, it's locked.
It's locked. You need a code.
Oh.
Magic, eh?
Shall we look and see? There's no one in. Oh, there is no one. So we have disabled shower with a seat. The second wide shower, that's good, 2 big showers. Somewhere to brush your teeth. Oh, you've got a hairdryer. Does it actually work without any money in it? Yes, it does. So we've got a free working hairdryer. That's good, isn't it? Then you've got your toilets. Smells nice in here. Oh, they're just your normal ones then. They're both quite wide though. And then you're disabled. Although they have put a seat in that one as well. I would have said all 3 of these disabled accessible. So we've got better toilets than the shirt blokes. Heater in here, bins, clean, it's fresh. Plenty of toilet roll, all you need. Tell you what they have here that you don't get, I've never seen on any other campsite, to be fair, any. So because it's on a bit of a wonk, free caravan chocks. Blocks for you. I'm not sure why someone's put bottles of wine in it, but if you do use them, make sure you return them afterwards.
Also, next to chocks, you've got the bins. And then next to the pot and pan room and the laundry, you've got drinking water. And then on the back side of the building, well away from the Olsen Point, is another tap. So if you're a cheap ass and you don't want a service pitch, then that's where you're going to be filling up.
And it is so peaceful here. What's that? Look at that.
I don't know, what is it? Oh, hi.
Wow.
I told you I should have brought my big camera. It's an helicopter. Do you know what I've always wondered? If you're an aeroplane pilot or an helicopter pilot, where do you have a pee? Because when you're up there for 2 or 3 hours, you can't really get out of your seat, can you, and go to the toilet?
Most people can go longer than 2 hours without peeing off.
Yeah, but a plane's usually, what about an 8-hour flight then?
I don't pee on an 8-hour flight.
Well, you're not human.
Whose is this dog? It's here again, look.
Yeah.
Do you think he's lost?
I think we got a dog.
Hiya, friend.
We've inherited a dog.
Are you alright, mate? Are you lost?
Are you lost? Are you lost?
You lost, baby?
We got-
Oh, he's only a baby. Whose is this?
He's got a collar. So it's somebody's.
Oh, he's terrified. His heart's beating.
Alright.
He's really scared.
Are you lost, mate?
Oh, we need to go find its owner.
I'm here.
Oh, he's terrified, Gareth.
He's lost. We'll have to find an owner. Can't we just keep it?
He's really cute.
I wonder if it's them in that caravan. Well, it's right down here, and this is only one here.
I can't find its owners. It's terrified.
Here, let me get my thumbnail.
Oh, it's scared.
Where's it looking?
Go knock on that door and see if it's from this lodge.
Do you think it's on this lodge? Because there's a car in it.
It's not looking at you though.
He's just looking around everywhere.
He's terrified, Gareth. Feel his heart.
Yeah. Why's his tongue hanging out? It looks like a bulldog.
I might just take it, you know.
It's got his tongue hanging
I would
out.
never nick someone's
It's not
dog.
normal. It's
If
a
you-
bulldog.
If you've not turned up in an hour, right? Let's find us keepers.
Why's his tongue out like that?
Hey, mate. Shall we get you some water? Let's get him some water. I don't know what to do. What do you do with a lost dog?
Can you put in comments? We may find the owner, but if not, how do you find an owner's dog when there's no collar on it? How do you find it? What's the process of a lost dog? I don't know. Anyway, that's the campsite tour done, and we should do this quite often if we can get a dog out of it.
I don't know what to do with it.
Well, I'd start by giving it a bowl of water,
I think it needs a drink.
because we don't know how long it's been sat there.
Oh, it's a girl. Should we keep it?
Is it a girl? Well, we'll breed it. £500 a pup. Anybody interested? Hey, that's a van life business, that, ain't it? Breeding dogs. We just need the male.
No, I'm not doing that.
£500 a pop, easy money, tax free. Anyway, I think first step is to give it some water, because we don't know how long it's been sat there. Well, it didn't want some water. It better not have a turd, because that comes under the pink jobs.
Have you got any string?
String?
I can make it a lead with and I'll take it on a walk. It might take me home.
No, it won't. I bet it runs. It might run somewhere.
Come on, come and show me where you live. Come on.
Oh,
He likes me though.
it listens.
Come on then. And you're meant to take me where you live.
Just stay here. Somebody will come looking for it.
He's just going to follow me wherever I go.
Yeah. You mean she?
She's a girl, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Will you like van life?
God sent you a dog.
Yeah. Lovely little dog. That's it. We've got a dog. He's friendly, isn't he?
Only feels like a baby. I'm meant to pick you up, don't you?
No, don't pick it up.
It wants me to.
Is it?
I don't think it feels safe.
Well, if anybody's after a free dog, it's £500 for sale when we leave the campsite, or it's going to come back for its owner.
If it's abandoned, I'm having it.
If it's abandoned, I'm taking it. It looks like we're looking after a dog for 2 days. We've got 2 days left here.
Let's just go put it in the van and go.
We've got 2 days. If nobody owns up to it in 48 hours,
Somebody will come for it. It's too cute to leave.
I hope you...
We won't let you get hurt. We'll look after you till your man comes up.
Well, I don't think we can keep it anyway. I think it's too high to get up the steps. Just put it on the floor.
You might run away from me.
Yeah, well, and
I like it.
it reminds me of Boo with tongue. So
It's really cute.
put it on the floor, let it see what it does. It might walk somewhere, or the owner
That's
might.
what it's done. It's wandered off and got lost on it.
I think it has got lost. So if it sees the owner, it might run for him if it sees him.
We'll go for a walk.
Oh, we're taking it for a walk.
I think it's tail. It likes me. Follows me.
Wants a walk. It's gonna shit and you ain't got a bag. Does it sit? No, it will do. Take it for a walk round. Here, take camera. So we're just taking his new dog for a walk. It's gonna turn and we haven't got a bag. Well, it's healthy, it's running.
It's got to be in a tour because we don't know where it is.
Well, let's find out.
Oh, you're a good girl.
Well, if it's shitting, it's staying there. Well, it follows you. So it's trained already. We've got a new load of doggy clips coming up. We found the owner, we found the owner, we found the owner. Well, that's dog life over.
It's all over now. I'm a bit gutted actually, I found the owner.
Never mind. Come on up along, Cassidy. What shall I carry for you? Is it up for me to carry?
Why is it not? No, it's still got dry. Oh, I haven't even spun it. Are you taking the piss? I've gone from loving this campsite to fucking hating it. Right.
You didn't spin
It's
it?
not spun it. It's only got 2 throws in it. These are not. Listen, the campsite's lovely. Laundrette, shite.
So I'm adding this little clip to the review.
I mean, you can if you want, but this stresses me out.
She's not happy.
I'm not. So,
£38 a night and you can't do your washing.
do you know when you come back with the key? Because I'm not coming back out with knees killing. You've got to click it to 60. Can't turn them on at the same time. To trip the electric in the park. So you turn it from off to 60, close the door, press play.
Right.
Because it'll take 15 minutes to spin it now.
Oh, is that what I'm doing?
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
But that's pink job.
I know, but my knees hurting.
Well, you can do toilet.
I'm going to attempt to put... You can do toilet while you're up here doing washing. Do them in one.
What about takeaway?
And you have to get the takeaway as well.
So I'm doing everything because of your, what do they call it? Incompetence.
Yeah.
Or driving a scooter.
So, no, but I'm going to put your cover back on as soon as we get back before you sit in your editing chair.
Yeah.
Your cover's clean. So hopefully that hasn't shrunk.
I think she shrank them on purpose so she can have a B&M trip. That's all it is, because we have to go to B&M now for a bottom sheet. And we have to have a bottom sheet because of Mrs. Period here.
I don't get them very often.
And I think you ladies will all understand that bottom sheet anyway.
Tell them the real reason we have a bottom sheet.
We do.
Because when Gareth goes on a bender with people, he pisses the bed.
I do.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
I haven't pissed
Yes,
bed in
he does.
years.
He pissed all over the floor the other night when he was drunk at Wellerfield.
Yeah, but that's a bloke thing in toilet, isn't it?
It's bad.
Not
He's got to
piss
sit
the
down
bed.
now. You pissed the bed the other year, yeah?
I pooped the bed, do you remember?
Yeah, I do, unfortunately.
Went on a bender night in Canary Islands with a load of
Rugby lads.
reps and rugby lads.
No, that was Forteventura, that one.
Was that Fort
I thought you
Ventura?
meant when you went with rugby lads the night before I got induced with Jake.
No, the Fort Ventura one we
The
had to pay
Forteventura.
that maid.
Yeah, I had to pay 50 quid, it stunk. It was...
Right, so I got back to the story. I went out with
Done
a
it more
load
than
of
once.
reps, and what happened is
Pints of tequila.
pints of tequila. And I went to the toilet in the middle of the night for the number 2, and I forgot to pull my pants down, and it was everywhere. We're all the way around the hotel room, it were all over bathroom, it were in bed, it was everywhere. Anyway, 50 quid maid cleaned it up. Well, the maid. Oh. Go on then.
God, bikini.
Go on then, up along.
Is it horrible to me?
Go on up along. That's it. Our first official or second official campsite. No, we did some Ireland, didn't we?
Yeah,
A long time ago.
That didn't count though,
But
did
not
it?
a proper site.
This is his first official
Yeah.
proper campsite review.
We're going to have to make a new folder now. Campsite reviews.
I have actually nothing negative to say about it, and I almost got a free dog.
We did, yeah. It's a shame, innit? I would up for that then.
That was cute. But she was 12 years old, so
Yeah.
she just got herself a bit lost.
So you want a puppy?
I told you it once, I'd been as she told. She was clever, she knew what she was doing. So, yeah, with regards to the site, I've got nothing negative to say.
No, hang on.
It's lovely.
I can't even dish the toilets.
No, they're clean, yeah. They're alright. I showed them the ladies.
There's not even no skiddies in them.
Yeah, the ladies was all clean.
There's nothing.
So thank you very much for watching. I'll be totally professional on the end of this. Absolutely not. If you're one of them, say like bye.